Vanished. 5 countries where speaking up can get you silenced. Yo, what is up, beautiful bastards? It's your boy, Matt, and we're diving deep into some seriously messed up stuff today. We're talking about places where just opening your mouth can get you vanished, disappeared, poof, gone without a trace. Think about that for a second. The very foundation of a free society rests on our right to speak our minds, even if it makes people uncomfortable. So if you're ready to get riled up, hit that like button, smash subscribe, and let's get into it. First up, we're heading east to the land of the Great Firewall, China. China's track record with free speech is about as clean as my dog after a mud bath, which is to say not at all. We're talking about a government that literally scrubs the internet clean of anything they don't like. And it's not just online, folks. Activists, journalists, even celebrities who dare to speak out against the powers that be suddenly vanished. No trial, no explanation, just silence. They want total and utter control over their people, and what better way to do that than to make anyone who steps out of line disappear? Okay, buckle up, beautiful bastards, because we're about to enter the twilight zone of disappearing acts, North Korea. This is a country shrouded in secrecy, ruled by a dynasty that makes the Targaryens look like a healthy family. Criticizing the supreme leader could land you and your entire family in a labor camp for life. The government controls every single piece of information that enters and leaves the country. The stories that do manage to escape North Korea are the stuff of nightmares. Forced disappearances, secret prisons, torture. It's a chilling reminder of what happens when power goes unchecked. Chapter 3. Beneath the Sands, Silenced Voices in Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia likes to talk a big game about reform and progress, but behind the glittering skyscrapers and oil money, there's a dark underbelly of repression. We all remember the horrifying murder of Jamal Khashoggi, a journalist who dared to criticize the Saudi crown prince, lured into a consulate, brutally murdered and dismembered. Activists, bloggers, anyone who dares to raise their voice against the regime risks disappearing without a trace. The Saudi government likes to claim these are isolated incidents, but this is a pattern of silencing dissent. The international community might give Saudi Arabia a pass because, oil. But we can't stay silent. We need to hold them accountable for these atrocities and demand justice for the silenced voices. Chapter 4. Land of the Pharaohs, Land of the Disappeared, Egypt's Missing Voices. After the Arab Spring, when Egyptians dared to dream of a more democratic future, the government responded with an iron fist. We're talking mass arrests, forced disappearances, torture on a scale that would make your stomach turn. Students, activists, journalists, even regular people who just happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, they've all been swept up in this wave of repression. Imagine this. You're walking down the street, minding your own business, when suddenly you're surrounded by men in plain clothes. They throw you in a van, blindfold you, and take you to a secret location. You're held without charge, without access to a lawyer, without any contact with the outside world. This is the reality for countless Egyptians who dared to challenge the regime. Chapter 5. Turkey, From Bridge of Hope to Abyss of Silence. After the failed coup attempt in 2016, the government launched a massive crackdown on anyone they perceived as a threat. Journalists, academics, activists, even ordinary citizens accused of having the wrong opinions. Tens of thousands of people arrested, imprisoned or disappeared. Independent media outlets have been shut down, journalists jailed on trumped-up charges, and social media heavily censored. The once vibrant Turkish society is now living in a climate of fear and self-censorship. The chilling effect of this crackdown is undeniable, and it's cast a long shadow over Turkey's future. So there you have it, beautiful bastards. 5 countries where speaking your mind can have terrifying consequences. But here's the thing. This isn't just about those 5 countries. It's about all of us. We can't let fear win. We have a responsibility to speak out against these injustices, to shine a light on the darkness, to hold those in power accountable. Stay informed, support human rights organizations fighting for change, and never, ever take our own freedoms for granted. Stay beautiful, stay informed, and stay vocal. Peace out.